University here as the Sycamores unfortunately drop a hard one here. 90-74 is your final score in this one. I'm live with head coach Terry Moore. And coach, no words to say here right now. What happened out there?
They just punched us right in the mouth, and we didn't respond. I thought, we get points on the board early, and then just couldn't stop their transition. And they did a great job of pushing it. We did a horrible job of getting back in transition. And just couldn't stop the bleeding. And then they got a couple kickouts that ended up being threes. Give our kids credit at the end there when we went a little bit smaller. I think we pulled within 6, and then again, lost them in our press, and just seemed like we would get blocks or we would get loose balls and they would bounce, and it just seemed like Stetson kids were in the right place at the right time and got some of those 50-50 balls that we couldn't come up with. And it seemed to me like they were just right underneath the bucket, and those are layups, and that's a high percentage shot. So disappointed in our group that we did not bounce back after the Indiana game as well as I had hoped for. But give Stetson a lot of credit. Like I said, they punched us in the mouth from the beginning, and we didn't respond. And that's the coaches, and we've got to get our crew toughen up. And on the road, it takes a tremendous amount of toughness and poise, and we didn't have either one of those tonight.
And coach, this is your first game of a three-game road stand. Now you have the Marshall Thundering Herd coming up next week.
Yeah, back to the drawing board again. We'll get back home tomorrow as a travel day for us, and then it doesn't get any easier. Then we're off to Marshall, and then we have a short break, and then we're down at LSU. So we got a lot of things to figure out and work out. But it really starts with, to me, I thought we were the softer team, and I told them, our guys, that at halftime. This is Stetson, I thought, came out and they were way tougher than we were, and we're way more aggressive. And until we can figure that part out, where we got to be way more tougher and less soft. But we'll get it turned around. That's like I said, we'll take responsibility for that. I will, as the head coach, and make sure that this week we'll get them back in gear, and hopefully we'll have a different outcome next week when we head to Marshall.
All right, coach, we'll let you go get to your team.